Alright, what's happening, man? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over a fragrance that I just got my hands on. I've rocked it a few times, and I kind of want to talk about it. It's Lattafa Qaed Al Fursan Unlimited. I'm probably butchering that. New to my collection. Like I said, I've rocked it a few times now, and pretty interesting stuff. We're going to get into it. But before we do, as always, guys, you know the drill. If you haven't done so already, I invite you to at least consider subscribing and ringing the bell. So let's go over the presentation real quick first, then we will get into the notes, price, performance, and all the good stuff you probably clicked on the video for. As for the box itself, it's really similar to the other Al Fursan box, but this one Unlimited is white with, you know, some gold letters and writing and what have you. A little bit of decoration on the side, a little bit of info on the back if you happen to give a damn. A little bit on the side as well. Do have a little logo on top. And you do have some info on bottom if this thing wants to focus and you care so much to take a look at it. Very tough, rigid box as well for those of you that care. The bottle is exactly like the black bottle of the other Qaed Al Fursan bottle that I have. It's just white and gold instead of black and gold. You do have the little plastic plaque with the decorations or logo on front or whatever the F that is. Some kind of artistry on there. White plain bottle. Very heavy though. It is thick, heavy feeling glass. You do have a sticker on bottom with the concentration and whatnot if you guys want to pause it and take a look at that. Cap is lightweight plastic with a little bit like a metal cap. It feels like about an 1/8 inch thick. The collar and everything is just golden colored and it is magnetic, so you do get a decent little cap click, if you will. Let me spray the distribution. You guys can check that out. Not bad, actually. Pretty solid distribution. Now I have the dry down on a test strip here, as always. I'll put the notes up on the screen. Let's go over those together real quick. Then I'll tell you exactly what this smells like to me. So on the top we've got berries, bergamot, apple, black birch, and fresh wood. And then in the mid, jasmine, patchouli, roses, and floral notes, or floral they have listed. And then in the base, vanilla, oak moss, gray amber, and rich musk. Now these notes came off of Max Aroma. I don't think Fragrantica had anything at the time. So, for starters, performance-wise, it's pretty good. I'm getting about 6 hours out of this. I've worn it twice now. Maybe I wanted to wear it a third time, but I was getting eager and just wanted to talk about it. So, I've worn it twice now, roughly 6 hours. Projection's pretty solid for the first 2 to 3 hours, actually. I could smell it just fine as I'm driving in my car without really looking for it. I wasn't really around anybody either day, so I can't really say if it's going to get too many compliments or not, but it is a pleasant smell. I'd say for the first 2 to 3 hours, like I said, projects really well, probably a foot or so, 2 feet off my skin. And then at around the 3 to 5 hour mark, it's still decent. You can find it 3 to 4 inches away from your skin. Then at around the 6 or 7 hour mark, it became a skin scent, but it still lingered around for almost 8 hours. I would just say others probably won't smell you too much after the 6 hour mark. So how it smells to me, the notes don't reflect too much, not all of them anyways. What I would say this reminds me of, to simplify it, do you guys know the Azzaro Chrome Pure, the white bottle? I'll put that up on the screen here. Kind of like a pina colada, almost coconut type of smell. It has this powdery Azzaro Chrome Pure smell like that with like some raspberry. They've got berries listed. I get this nice, slightly powdery vanillic scent with a touch of like a raspberry almost. Very nice, very pleasant. A little bit musky as well, like a light white musk smell. It didn't knock my socks off. I was expecting something a little more rich and with more depth. For whatever reason, I thought it would smell that way because the other Qaed Al Fursan, that juicy pineapple and just juicy fruit smell in general is so mouth-watering. I thought for sure this one would go down that road as well, but it's not so much like that off of my skin, at least to my nose. It is just a more soft and airy, white, musky, powdery, like a raspberry powdery smell, which is pleasant. I feel like it leans a little more feminine because this is unisex, if I hadn't said that already. I feel like this leans a little more feminine, but not too much to where you can't wear it. I will definitely wear it. I think spring and summertime this will really shine. That's when I'm probably going to wear it the most, but it would work in the fall and winter as well. Just maybe spray a little bit heavy. It's a nice fragrance, guys. I don't think it's as much of a must-have as the original Qaed Al Fursan that I do have, the black bottle. I like that one much more than this. Price-wise, though, it's still a steal of a deal, just like the other one. I think right now on Amazon, this is like 26 to 30 bucks. Max Aroma has it for like 30 bucks. I didn't find it on Fragrance.net, but eBay, same thing, like 25 to 30 bucks. And that is a good deal. I do think it's blind buy safe if you're somebody that's into like Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Male, or, you know, that Azaro Pure Chrome, or Azaro Chrome Pure, the white bottle. Some of those light and airy, you know, vanillic, powdery fragrances. This is a nice one. Like I said, it's got a raspberry touch, which is really nice. I just wish it was a little more juicy and not so dry, powdery, you know, white floral, musky sort of. But it's a nice fragrance. I think you guys should probably check it out if you haven't already. It's not bad. Just wanted to show it some love and talk about it. In case you wanted to get your hands on it, you'd know kind of what it smells like. If you liked the video, drop me a like. Like I always say, it matters, guys. It lets YouTube know the video's worthwhile, channel's worthwhile. You liked it. Maybe somebody else will like it too. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I don't know why you haven't already, but you should. Until next time, guys, I will leave you how I always leave you. Take your vitamins, hit the gym, and always stay improving. It's very important, along with smelling good. God bless. Be well. I'm out.